that it's your boy. Now I did say it's your boy, so I guess I'm not breaking that trend. Uh, Hairline busted, feeling kind of dusted, but I'm still having a good time. So like someone else is too. I I want to start by apologizing. I said I would be streaming like a lot more often, and I have not been making good on that promise. So I'm hoping to fix that. My phone's battery life has been less than cooperative, and I got to get a new cord for my battery bank because it only sometimes works. Sometimes, not always. So right now, I just got done hanging with my buds at a Korean restaurant. Had ourselves some good old chicken and beer. It is getting pretty chilly because, as you can see, well, you can't see, I can see my breath. I'm wishing I had some gloves or a good hat. I might have one in my bag, but it's not what we're checking out. But anyways, I'm just gonna kill some time. I don't know what time it is in the States right now. I don't know if anyone's ever gonna even see this until later. But yeah, we can just explore a little more. I know a little bit later here, we're gonna be going to. I would like to go to a comedy club, but it's sold out. And the comedy club, I've been there last year in Shibuya. The comedy club is very tiny. So when they say it's sold out, I think like I mean there's literally no space at all, like none. So I'm hoping there'll be some room, but if there's not, then there's I hear there's an anniversary happening at a burger bar, and that could be pretty cool. Celebrate with some burgers, you know. As always, I can't vouch for quality of this stream. I know we're sitting at a whopping 0 viewers right now. Nothing humbles you faster than having a conversation with yourself. Now, I will say, on this trip, I have I already have some really funny stories that I can't wait to share. It seems like there's always something weird or bizarre or random that happens that sends me like it's just out of left field. Stuff that happens out of left field. Before I even set foot in Tokyo, I was at the airport and I already had a random encounter with what I'm going to refer to as somebody's grandpa as an NPC. Someone's grandpa was pretty wild. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? I hold on. Let's see. Can I translate that message? I can't translate that. Nihongo ga hanimasen. Not good. Ni bakagaishu. Japanese sucks. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. How are y'all enjoying the night? You guys in the holiday spirit? Merry Christmas, as they say. You cold? So, I gotta get used to. It's been so long since I've done these IRL streams that I'm not used to talking to myself. Usually I have somebody to kind of riff off of, but when it's just me, it feels weird. It feels very, very, I won't say awkward, but it kind of does a little bit. You ever just walk down the street talking to yourself? Or better yet, have you ever like had a phone call on like your headphones so it looks like you're talking to yourself in public? That's how I feel. That's how I feel. I will say, I am very, very jealous. Yo, did I actually catch you streaming? Nice, you did. You caught me streaming. You know what's crazy? Your boy, your buddy, our homie. Oh my God, look at these. It's crazy. They got everybody. Look at this Piccolo. Our illusionist friend, he left that meet and greet with a copy of Pepsi Man. And that's crazy to me. That's actually crazy to me. I don't know how he got that lucky. But he got Pepsi Man. Hello, welcome in. Welcome to the stream. That was sick, wasn't it? So I don't know about y'all, but like I want to find more places to eat. I literally have taken all of my money. I just want to spend it on food. I want to go back to my home country, a fat man. All right, that's my goal. So this street's gonna get a little bit more busy as I'm walking down here. I'm gonna try to find a good spot to show you guys, but these are all like a lot of Korean restaurants, so a lot of Korean food. So you got like you got all kinds of chicken. You got all kinds of chicken right here, you know. So it's really spicy. We're in Chicken and Beer Town. And it is busy. It is bustling over here. You got a lot going on here. But that's why I call it Chicken and Beer Town. Because that's what it's. If you like that, this is where you want to be. That's a good goal right there. Yes. I want to be jolly and fat. I want to not fit in my jacket when I get back on that plane. It's my objective. But how is everybody doing though? And also, thank you for the 1 like on the stream. I know it doesn't seem like much, but it goes a long way actually. It goes a long way. So I appreciate that. So here's my problem on it. Here's my my dilemma. I'm kind of walking in circles over here. This is my dilemma, right? I got dropped off here, right? Follow my friends. We kind of landed on this area. But here's what's crazy. I don't know where I am actually. I know it's Koreatown, but I don't know like. I have to use GPS to get around. That's why I'm like kind of grateful for using an eSIM for once. Welcome in. Hello. How do I pronounce that? Chlorina? Chlorine. I'm walking down this quiet little street right now. There's 2 dolphins. I'm kind of just walking in circles. Tried out some pork skewers, bacon wrapped beef skewers, and the beef skewers were especially good. Everything's better when it's wrapped in bacon. My friend, everything's better when it's wrapped in bacon. That I can agree with. We had last night we had some yakitori place. And I accidentally confused the wait staff because I was trying to ask for assorted sausages and they were trying to get niku niku. And so we're just sitting there waiting for like the rest of the order, but the rest of the order was never coming. We're just sitting at this table, this little hibachi table on the floor. It was such a bonding experience. And then we went from that restaurant to get yakitori, and that was pretty good. That's pretty good. Try some chicken heart. Yeah, like a lot of beef. Yeah, my hands are cold. I got some gloves. Well, I did come prepared. I have some gloves that are streamer friendly, so I can still use my phone with them. But yeah, I really want to this time around. I want to kind of step out of my comfort zone and try new things. That's really been my overarching like I'll be happy if we do that. And I'm really it sucks because I really also am eager to get back because I have been I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've been putting out more raps recently, right? I've been kind of taking some more time and experimenting outside of the realm of like my usual music. Normally, if I make a rap or something, it's about like Mob and Nogi, and I love that game. You know, Mobby Nerds, my channel. That's all. I'm always gonna make Mob and Nogi stuff too. But I've been experimenting with making raps about different games that I also enjoy, from Look Outside, um, joke ones. Even though I never really played Pretty Derby, but the song Horse Girls Took My Money is, I'm pretty proud of that one. Um, and the two Arc Raiders raps, I have another one that's unfinished. Uh, that I've got a comfortable pillow, and I was hoping to finish it before I left and upload it, but it just wasn't in the cards. Seth says hi. Tell Seth I said what's up. Okay, look, this chicken place looks intense. Okay, this place. This is how you know they got some spicy chicken. That boy is breathing fire. He is literally, he's literally breathing fire. That's how you know, right? They must have like really spicy. Let's see what they got here. Yeah. What do you mean stop, Mega Rock? Why would you say that? What's there to stop? How about you stop, huh? How about you stop? For every like that I get on the stream is one extra person I have in the army to fight Mega Rock. And that right now, yeah, I don't know if you can take on three dudes or dudettes. I'm not gonna assume genders, but there's three of us. There's three so far. That's a lot. That's like three fully adult, fully able, capable people. I'm just walking down the. He said, "Oh, I'm just walking down these narrow streets." I was up in the observatory, and I couldn't help but notice. This just like stretches on forever, man. How are you doing, though, Mega Rock? What's happening on your side of the map, huh? What games you been playing? I am really eager to finish that rap, though. I've been just thinking of so many lyrics, just like when you get into a lyrical mindset, right? I feel like I'm back in Korea, honestly. Especially seeing these frogs just chilling out here. You know, my homies in Korea taught me the combo, man. Take some soju, pour it in the beer. Nothing, huh? Nothing. God, you know you've been playing something. You gotta have been playing something. You got to have. I feel like didn't some new games come out? By the way, we're up to 4. What time is it? Hold on. This might end the stream. Okay, I'm back. I checked the time. It is 6:40 p.m. 6:40. What time is it there? I'm trying to be mindful of my surroundings. I don't wanna walk into anybody. I wasn't even live and I did that. That's the embarrassing thing. Like before I went live, I had a really awkward moment happen. I was walking away from my friends, and I was kind of walking in the rush because it's crowded. Everything was kind of packed together. But I'm not really a big crowds kind of guy, you know. I'll try to get out the way if I can, and I'm walking a little bit faster. And I walk into this group of people by accident, and I felt so bad. And they're cool about it, but yeah, Still feels weird to be dark before. Yeah, it does feel weird to be dark before 7. It feels weird to start in general. Okay, I am back on the main street. Now, if my friends are still standing in the same spot talking, I will know. But I don't know what that was from. It wouldn't confirm anything. You can hear a lot of K-pop music. A lot of cosmetics. A lot of places out here. Really sandy mine. Let me see, are they still there? But yeah, it does. Does it feel weird? Is it dark there too? That's what I want to know. If it's dark there too, and that's crazy. It's actually crazy. If it's not though, then it's what it is. But yeah, I might have to go into a random. It depends. If it's a place where you're okay to stream, then I'll go inside there. But I don't like just walking into random businesses. It depends. I go into a random one here, it's just gonna be like beauty supplies. Although I started the skincare routine, and honestly, I've been seeing some results, you know? So, I get it. I see the appeal. I can see the appeal. All right, let's see if my friends are still there. If they are still there, then I guess we party up. If they aren't, I don't think they are, because this was the restaurant over here. Brothers. Yeah, this was the restaurant. This has such a funny logo. Although, I feel bad for saying this, right? I feel bad for pointing this out. But I have reason to believe this sign is AI generated. I don't know. Just a feeling. It just has, I don't know. It has that look. Like, I'm not crazy, right? Like, can you tell? I think that sign's AI generated. Eat chicken. Why didn't you get Ray-Bans with the camera? You think I'm made of money? Huh? You think I can afford that? I'll tell you what. How about you buy me the Ray-Bans with the camera? I do need to get like a little kickstand for my phone. That way I can like go into a restaurant and eat and I can put the phone up and we can still talk to each other. Otherwise I gotta like prop it up against something that's awkward. I'm not really prepared. I'm the most unprepared streamer ever. But this is gonna be like a little brief stream. And then I'm gonna get to another area and I'm gonna go live again. That's my plan. So now that I have walked the block and kind of shaking off that pre-stream jitters, I'm thinking that I will just end this one, so this is like we a really brief stream, and then I'll go live again once I charge my phone up a little bit more, and I'm in a cooler place. And I'll have a hat, so I'll be warm and toasty, and you won't have to make fun of my hairline when you see me from a downward angle, which is like really, really weird. Look, let's do it together. Devastating. It's tragic. Why don't homeless people just buy a house? You know? Well, from what I heard, it's illegal to ask for money. It's illegal for homeless people to ask for money. So it's like, well, what's the punishment? What are you going to do, lock me up in a house? Are you going to give me housing for free if I do that? It just seems really bizarre to punish homeless people. I don't know. A little bit crazy, right? Before I end the stream, though, before I do, I am open to recommendations of things to check out and do. I do know that I would like to possibly tomorrow, hopefully, tomorrow or the day after, I want to go to Joyopolis. I don't know how you pronounce it. I want to go there and stream in there and show you guys some of the attractions in there, because I think that'd be really fun. I think that'd be really cool. and it's just like a Sega theme park. And outside of it, in that mall, there is an arcade, and in that arcade, it's like a lot of old machines, like a true retro arcade. Like I've seen like the one in Akihabara, and it was all right, but this was like old stuff, and it wasn't just like Atari stuff. So there was a variety. Battleship Mikasa is just a little ways away. Okay, do what you think is fun. I got some ideas. Like I said, this year I want to step out of my comfort zone a little bit and try things that I wouldn't normally feel comfortable trying. I guess, and that's going into a place that even if I'm not like fully floored, right, going into a place, uh, I want to try different foods that I wouldn't normally try. I've been reaching out to some friends for some collabs, and already there's been some experiences that I think have been pretty unique. And I'll just try to the best of my abilities, keep doing these check-ins where I'll do a live stream and just talk about it. As yesterday, we went to I believe it's no, that's one Akabane, but we went to Nakano. I like Nakano Broadway, but when we got there, it was basically already closing shop. So I'll go back again at a better hour. But we got to go around some bars around there. I probably made it the thumbnail of this live stream, but I got roped into Christmas caroling with a large group of Korean Christians. So that was pretty interesting. Go get hamburgers, and if you want to step out of your comfort zone, there's a really good cross-dresser cafe in Akihabara. What's it called? I do want to check out like really weird like themed places. Like there was one place that was like it looked like it's a rock themed cafe. On the way here, we passed this bread shop full of maize, and I'm like, man, the bread smells really good in there. New type. Got it. Tight. I'm gonna rally the boys and maybe we'll check it out. But for now, my hands are cold. I'm gonna give my hands a break. Stay cool, or rather, stay warm. Actually, stay warm. And I'm gonna go live again, maybe tonight. If you don't hear from me tonight, then I'll be live again tomorrow, hopefully at Joyopolis. So, see ya. Thanks for hanging, and yeah, you're very welcome. Peace. Where's the button to end the stream? They keep moving it every time. Hold on. There's like a bunch of other random buttons that were never here before. What is this? Playables? What is playable? You guys seeing this? What the? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I'm into the stream, you guys. This is weird. I don't know what this is.